Hey everybody, it's Tea Tuesday, so let's spill the tea. Hey everybody, it's Tony from Creative Chica Halls, and today is Tea Tuesday. Almost forgot. But today I'm not drinking tea. It's too hot to drink tea, guys. I mean, sometimes it's 100 degrees here in Florida. I mean, oh my gosh, I will tell you what I did yesterday. But anyway, I had to go to town this morning, so I got me a Dunkin' Donuts frozen coffee, a large. I already drank half, and I'm saving the rest for tomorrow because that's way too many calories to be drinking. So anyway, so I got my water here just in case I need it, because sometimes, you know, I talk too much, and it is what it is. Now, I had thought about doing a Dollar Tree haul, but I'm going to wait to do that because I am going to go shopping tomorrow. And I've got to go to Goodwill tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff to donate to them, and I'm going to go shopping at Dollar Tree down there. So I did go Dollar Tree shopping already this morning, guys. And it's a small haul, but I'm not going to do it this time, okay? I'm going to, like, see what I find down there, and then I'll put it all together, and then I will do a haul. Okay. Whew, boy. So anyway, so this morning I got up and I said, you know, like, I need to go take Phoebe to the vet. So I have to take her this afternoon. So I decided, you know, Tony, go ahead and like do this Tea Tuesday video and talk about something else, you know, like you don't have to do a haul. Of course, you know, it would have been nice to do the haul, but I'll do that separately. So anyway, so I did get up this morning. I got up around 7 o'clock, and then I went out and fed my chickens. I fed Phoebe, and then I jumped in the car. No, actually, it was my truck, and I went to Walmart. I bought groceries. Now, this was about like 8:30 in the morning. By the time I got to Walmart at 8:30, I think so. Maybe it was like 8:20, maybe. Anyway, I went in there. I spent $116, okay? I went shopping. I got what I needed, okay? So then I said, well, I'm going to go down to Dollar Tree and I did a little shorts on Dollar Tree. It was, actually, the shorts are awfully short, aren't they? Like, I can't, like, they're very short. I don't mind doing them, but I did one for Dollar Tree. Okay, just of the school stuff. So you all can go check that out. And, so I went in there and I picked up a few things from Dollar Tree, and I was home, and also got my Dunkin' Donuts in the meantime. And then I got home at least 9:20. So I was gone about an hour. I did all that in 1 hour. And, you know, take it, I'm not in a hurry, but I just want to get home because it starts getting really, really hot. And I just don't like being out there in that weather. And like I told y'all before, you know, my husband, he wanted to go up to Georgia, to Savannah, Georgia, right? And I told him, I said, honestly, I would rather go when it's cooler because it's too hot to go walking around. And, you know, he wants to go on that big boat. It's like a Memphis Belle type boat. I don't know what the name of it is. He wants to go on that and, you know, just go sightseeing stuff, you know, and go check the place out where Forrest Gump, you know, they videotaped that, you know, Forrest Gump on the bench and stuff. So yeah, you know, and it would be a different place to go, but then again, you know, we may have some other things that are coming up that we have to go, you know, take care of. So, you know, it is what it is, guys. So anyway, and may I just say that God works in mysterious ways, because he really, really does, guys. He really, really does. He's something else, I'm telling you. So anyway, I wanted to tell y'all, I'm going to do a couple of VRs, okay? And let me go ahead and get those out of the way, and then we'll talk about Elvis, the movie, because my husband and I went on Saturday, and we go to the first one in the mornings, and it wasn't, you know, busy at all. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But first of all, I want to give a shout out to Rosemary, You Rock Art. She is doing her 3-year YouTube anniversary. And all she is asking is a 4x6 index card, and you decorate it, but it needs to be flat. It cannot have a bunch of stuff on it, you know, like puffy stickers and stuff like that, because she's putting it in a Rolodex. So that's what she wants. And you will be eligible to win one of her, oh my gosh, I can't, I can't think. Hang on. her junk journals, okay? Because Rosemary is into making junk journals, and she will make it whatever you want. You know, she has like a bunch of the golden books, and she will, you know, do whatever you want if you win, okay? So go check out Rosemary You Rock Art, and please tell her that Chica sent you over because she calls me Chica, okay? And so go check her out. And then the next one is Nicole at Vagabond Crafter. She's having a birthday giveaway challenge, and you can go there and check out hers. I think whatever it is that you're sending has to be in by August the 5th. And right offhand, I can't remember what she's giving away. I'm sorry, Nicole. I can't remember what you're giving away, but y'all got to go check her out and see what she's giving away, okay? Anyway, let's see, because her birthday is July the 19th, and she's asking for Disney, like, you know, something Disney, you know, you can send her. So go check her out, and please tell her that Tony sent you over, okay? So as y'all probably saw, I changed my name. I changed my YouTube name to Creative Chica Hauls and Crafts. This is not the first time I've changed it to that. For some reason, I took it off once before, but I'll try to make it stick this time because, you know, I kind of like the way it looks, you know, because whenever you see my channel, you see my whole name, and plus you see my little crown and my donut as well, so I kind of like that. So anyway, so I also want to apologize for my pixelating videos, okay, guys? I have been researching on what to do, and like I said, my phone, it updated, and so what it is I use InShot, the photo editor, and in there you have to, before you go and you know, have it edited, then you've got to hit some numbers in there in order to edit it. Well, evidently I wasn't doing the right numbers, or the right, it's like 1080 by something by 30. You can do 30, you can do 50, 60. I can't remember if that's, I don't know what that is, okay? I am not technically, you know, I just don't like doing that sort of thing, so I didn't know. So then I started doing that. I did a 60 on it. I did a 1080 by 60. And then on my YouTube channel, you go into the YouTube settings, okay? It has different settings in there for you to download your videos. Well, I put it on high resolution. It's like, what's like, okay, like high resolution. But I read up that the high resolution can also cause buffering. So I just put it on where it doesn't use the data, and where it will just do, you know, like what your internet's saying, you know, like your surroundings or something like that. So that's what I did. So hopefully I got it straightened out. I do have another video that has the pixelization. I guess that's what you call it. And, but, you know, I hate to erase it and stuff, and I don't want to redo it. So, you know, I'll just put it on there. You know, I don't know, like, maybe I'm losing people because my videos are not up to par, but, you know, I'm trying to do the best I can do. I never had this problem before, guys. Never, ever had this problem before. So it's just weird, but it all happened whenever my phone updated, because everything was stinking fine, and then they update it, and it's like, what the heck, you know? So anyway, that was the reason, okay? I'm serious. Okay, so I wanted to talk about Elvis, the movie, guys. Oh my gosh, loved it, loved it, loved it. I looked up the actor who played Elvis. His name is Austin Butler. Oh my gosh, he was totally amazing, guys. I'm surprised that my husband even took me to go see it, because we were out there washing our son's car the other day, and I said, hey, we going to the movies tomorrow? Because I'm so used to like going to the movies. I said, what about that Elvis movie? And he said, well, if you want to go, we'll go. He said he's never an Elvis fan, but I have to, you know, argue with him about that, because whenever he was younger, he wore the sideburns, the the pork chop sideburns, okay? And everybody at school would tell him, say, hey, you look like Elvis, you know, because he actually did look like a young Elvis back then. So, you know, he can't tell me that he did not like Elvis, okay? Because why are you wearing the sideburns that are pork chops just like Elvis did? But, you know, I don't know. I don't know if men in general don't really care for Elvis. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. But anyhow, But my husband, he actually liked the movie. He actually liked the movie. So I was enjoying it. It was really, 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 it was really good. Of course, it's sad at the end, you know, because he passes away. But, and that was a sad time because, like, it's one of those things where if you're that old and you remember whenever Elvis passed away, you kind of know where you were. And I remember where I was. I was still living with my parents. I had just graduated high school that June, or maybe, yeah, it was maybe June or May of 77. And then he passed away in August of 77. And I remember I was in the den, and I think we had the TV on, and it said that he passed away. And I was just like heartbroken. I said, oh my God. I mean, because, well, you know, like I really liked him, but I wasn't like a super fan of him, okay? I never went to go see him in concert or anything like that. But, you know, it's just like Elvis Presley, you know, he's an icon. And, you know, he passed away. And he was only 42 years old. That's just like, you know, it's just so sad, you know? So, anyway. But if y'all like Elvis, go check out the Elvis. I think it's just called Elvis, or maybe the movie Elvis. I don't even know. Go check it out, guys. Go check it out. Okay. Now, I want to talk about TikTok, okay? Yeah. Anyway, so I enjoy TikTok. I don't do things on TikTok, okay? I'm just kind of sticking to YouTube, you know, to do TikTok. I mean, I really don't have anything to do on TikTok. Like, what the heck am I going to do on TikTok? I mean, I know that Twisted Gypsy's on TikTok. I know that Thrifty Tiffany's on TikTok. And they show, like, you know, because you can only do like 3 minutes, you know. And I talk too much to do a 3-minute haul. So anyway, but they do, you know, show some things that they bought and stuff like that, you know. And there's quite a few of my friends on TikTok as well. I know that Pamela Creations is on there. I know Queen Andrea B is on there. And Elsa the Bargain Hunting Crafter, she's on there. So there's a lot of people on there. But I want to tell you about a couple of people. Oh, and also Frugal J is on there. Her name is Jay Cox 55. Go over there and follow her. And she is like putting the story of her son who was in a tragic motorcycle accident. And it's a traumatic, he has a traumatic brain injury. So go over there and check out her TikTok and, you know, see how, you know, Joel is doing, okay? Because this happened back in the middle of March, okay? And he's still in the hospital, guys. So, yeah, just send out some prayers to her and Joel. Okay, so another person that I found on TikTok, and I mean, I don't know these people. I mean, they're not YouTubers, I don't think, but I mean, I just, you know, for some reason, I'm watching TikTok and bam, there it is, you know. I don't really know how to do TikTok. I just get on there and I just swipe up. And then you know, whatever comes, you know, around, you know, like my son, my youngest son, he's on there. So I follow him, but you know, I really don't know too much about TikTok. All I know is like tap the button, go on there, see what's going on, and then I just slide up. But it just seems like certain things that you watch will keep on popping up, okay? Like dog rescues, for instance, keep on popping up. So anyway, so I was watching this one lady. Her name is SOUTHERLYNN Brown. I love that name, SOUTHERLYNN Brown. Okay, so it just happened one day. I was watching her videos, and something came about her daughter, okay? And this is why I started watching her and I started following her. I don't know how old her daughter was. I don't know. But she was in a tragic Jeep accident that rolled, and she died the same day that my son passed away. And that just hit me. Whenever I saw that, I said, I just had to start following her. And then the other day I did tell her, you know, because she was showing some videos of her daughter, you know, with her pet, and she was out there dancing and stuff. I mean, she was like a beautiful soul. It's just a beautiful young lady. I can't really remember what her name is, but if you go over and watch Southerlyn, I want to say Southerlynn Brown, And yeah, her daughter did pass away the same day that my son passed away, and it's very, very tragic. But I wanted to offer her my condolences, and because, you know, we're kind of like in the same club here because we lost a child. And gosh, you guys, there's so many people on there that has lost kids. They've lost their husbands. Just recently, there was a guy on there, and he's a bodybuilder, and he was in a motorcycle accident and he passed away. And there was like pictures of him and his wife who they got married. I don't know how long they got married, but I think they had a couple of kids. And it's just heartbreaking, you know, because I'll be honest with you, I do not like motorcycles. I don't like driving behind a motorcycle. And I am so glad that none of my sons ever had a motorcycle because I don't like the things. I mean, they're so dangerous. I mean, you know, even wearing a helmet, body armor, whatever. I mean, if a car hits you or something, I mean, it's, you know, it's not good, okay? It's not good. So that's the thing that with Frugal J, you know, her son, I mean, he's 32 years old as well. And, you know, he's going through a lot with this traumatic brain injury. And, you know, my heart just goes out to her because it's just so sad. Okay, so we have to pray that, you know, he gets better. Okay, so then there's another lady on TikTok, and her channel name is ShoeLover99, and her name is Mama Tots, and all of her followers are called Tater Tots. Well, I know that my bestie, Bonnie from Bonnie's Corner, watches her because the other day, Bonnie gave me a recipe, and then I see Mama Tot on there doing the same recipe. I said, that's where Bonnie got that recipe, right? It's the cucumbers, tomatoes, and red onions, and the Paul Newman's dressing all mixed together. So, yeah, it's really good, guys. It's really good if you want to try it. You know, just chop it up and just let it sit overnight. It's very delicious, okay? So, anyway, so Mama Tot, I tell you, I don't really know her name, but she's a very, very famous TikToker, okay? She's got like 11 million followers, okay? She's just like one of these country girls, and she's down to earth, and she makes everybody feel special and stuff. Well, just recently, and I think this happened a couple weeks ago, her son, who was going to be 19 years old, the next day, somebody shot and killed him. And she was on there talking about it. You know, of course, she was crying and stuff, and she wants the killer caught. And I hope that they do. I think they're very close to catching this person. But, you know, you know, and then just yesterday, Debbie Z, she messaged me. She goes, this is, you know, this TikToker here, she's got on the same necklace that I sent you for your son. And I said, oh, yeah, I sure do. And I have it in there by my son's ashes, you know. I didn't want to wear it because I don't want to ruin it, you know. And so it's in there on the ofrenda. But, yeah, you know, I just, my heart just goes out to these people, you know, and I can sympathize with them because being, you know, having a child who passed away, that's not a club anybody wants to be a part of. And my husband, he always is saying that too, and he tells his friends at work, you know, like, this is not a club that you want to be a part of. And he tells them, he said, be sure that you tell your children that you love them. You know, he tells them all the guys out there all the time, you know, and they're very understanding with him because, you know, my husband, he's had a very, very hard time with this. But we took over our son's car, we bought it, and we got rid of my husband's other car. So my husband drives our son's Challenger. It's a Dodge Challenger. So my husband, he's been fixing it up, and he fixes it up with love. Like he puts different, like he's like trimmed it in red because it's kind of like a dark grayish color. So he's trimmed it in red, and everywhere we go, everybody says, hey, that's a good looking car there, you know, and yeah, thank you, you know. Of course, you know, we have his tag on the back that he had with his name on the back, and then on the front we have, he was a corporal. He became a corporal in the U.S. Marines, so we have his name up there across the front windshield of his name, and we drive it, my husband drives it in honor of our son, you know, in memory of our son. So, so that's what we've been doing, and my husband is always saying, hey, can you order this? Can you order that? So I'm constantly ordering stuff off of Amazon for this car. And my husband, yesterday, he worked all day out there on it. So while he was doing that, I decided, you know, hey, the yard needs a little bit of attention. My husband, he mows the grass, okay, but he doesn't do like any, like, he will do the trimming if I don't do it. But I said yesterday, I took my nails off, and I put new nails on today, on this morning. But I took my old nails off because, you know, I've really had enough of those nails. They were the kind of like the coffin shape, and I kind of had enough of them, so I decided to paint them like pink and yellow. So I kind of think those look kind of like summertime. So anyway, so I took my nails off, and I said, okay, I need to wash my hair anyway, so I'm going to go out there, and I did. I went out there. I took breaks because it is hot here in Florida. So, and I don't really like doing yard work, but I said, this is overdue. So I went out there and I pulled weeds. I trimmed my big rose bush out there, and I pulled weeds, and what else did I do? Anyway, so I would take breaks. Like, I'd work out there for an hour and come in for like half hour. I had to. It's so hot. And I tell you, I'm feeling the effects today, like here in my back here, and it's just like, ooh, boy, I can feel it now. So I had to take some Tylenol, you know, because of the pain. But I did get what I needed to do out there, because like I have what's called Mexican petunias, and they were growing over the sidewalk, so I had to trim all those back. So I did all that, and then I had to take them all and throw them out in the back woods there. So yeah, so I'm hoping maybe in the back where our patio is, where I threw the petunias, maybe some will start growing out there, because those petunias grow everywhere. They're even growing in the cracks of my sidewalk out there. And there's something else. They're very, very hardy. So anyway, so I guess that's all I was going to talk about. I just want to let y'all know about some of these TikTokers. Maybe you want to go check them out. If you do TikTok, for the longest time I did not get on TikTok, but finally I did, and I enjoy it. I mean, I do enjoy watching videos on YouTube, but sometimes whenever there's not much on, then I'll go over to TikTok. But I don't really think that I'm going to be a TikToker. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, guys, don't forget to go over and show Rosemary You Rock Art some love. Go over and check out the Vagabond Crafter. Go check out her birthday challenge. And I appreciate everybody for watching. And please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. I'll see you next time. Bye.